Alyosha as well.
Hello.
I'm gonna wait for you guys to join and I will explain who is Alyosha, although you've probably seen him already in the previous videos. So if you're watching this on the replay, actually I'm not sure if it's gonna be on replay, but I'm gonna talk about Fiverr. You can still do your stuff, Alyosha. People are not interested, you know,
No.
people are just
Nobody's there.
stressed about the Fiverr.
And that's
But
YouTube?
yeah, it's on YouTube. But it takes some time for people to join. So let's see. Actually, let me also do the
Turn on your notifications.
yeah. Don't forget, guys. Notifications should be always on if you don't wanna miss the live. We're gonna talk with Alyosha, who handles communication, who has been on Fiverr for many years.
Well, not on Fiverr. Don't say it like that.
So, but you've been familiar with Fiverr for.
Yeah, let's say that I have.
Can we share it with people? Oh no, we can't share.
Nah,
it's confidential, guys. But Alyosha is handling my communication on Fiverr, the messages, order messages, handling complaints, handling tough situations. So he's
handling people
24/7 on the Fiverr and making sure it goes. And right now, actually, we are seeing a different. I don't know. It's just maybe, you know, who knows, but it's always. You know, Fiverr can be unpredictable sometimes. Actually, we encountered this issue where we had a lot of subscriptions that are just not being renewed by clients. So clients are just, you know, decides to not renew the service and just that's it. You know, that's kind of the thing. Rahat, thanks for joining as well. So yeah, that's the situation now. We are, so we're seeing. Would you say it's a bit slower now? Like, how is our inbox doing?
Yeah, it's fine actually, but the thing is, this can take like a big chunk out of your progress. So we were expecting like different numbers. Now it's kind of like you go two steps back and then it puts you like a few steps. You go a few steps forward, but then it puts you like back, and then you need to go again. So it's like talking with clients again, and it can be a little overwhelming, but still, you know, you have to keep pushing and have to
keep fighting, keep breaking the Fiverr algorithm. Guys, thanks for joining. Actually, Alyosha also commented because he just checked how test it out. Yeah, you can move here. Yeah. You can move here, so people can see you. People know who you are. So, guys, if you're just joining, Alyosha, he handles the inbox. He handles the operations, communication, Fiverr. We made this, well, actually, he made this really good sheet for us to track the orders, to track. I mean, I don't know, you guys will not see it. I mean, some stuff maybe you should not see it, but you know, like we are tracking everything, all the orders in the Excel. That's like more like the management part. And then we have of course, you guys already heard me many times about like the CRM platform, about the things we have. So we are like doing all the sales in the CRM, and right now we are kind of making the plans for what we should do next, because we're seeing a bit of decline in the Fiverr, and you know, that's normal. Sometimes it's still when I say decline, it's not like, you know, I don't know, 50% decline. It's still amazing numbers, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a bit slower, and we are also working on pushing some clients directly as well to build like a system for that, and also yeah. So that's some of the things that we are working. Alyosha actually has been a big help for the last year, 1 year anniversary.
Soon. Yeah, 15th of October.
15th of October. He's been with me for a year. So it's been, the time flies. I can say the time definitely flies. But I think it's been good. Okay, so let me know, guys, if you have questions. I know some of you are waiting for the the profile reviews that I will need to do as well, and I'll do them soon. I'll review your profiles. But if you have some questions, I'm actually wondering, like, are you happy with Fiverr? Like, do you actually see a positive growth on Fiverr for now? Or maybe you are selling on Upwork, maybe you're not on Fiverr, maybe you're actually getting better results from Upwork. Because we have someone right now, we're in this office space, and we have someone here because there's also co-working. We have someone who is on Upwork here, and he's actually making like a few $1,000s from Upwork, and it's also working well for him. So maybe, maybe sometimes Fiverr can be not the place. Maybe there's other opportunities. There's also another platform called Contra. I don't know if you guys heard about Contra. It's something that has been also you've probably seen it before. They have like commission free and stuff. So yeah, I think if you position yourself, well on these platforms, I think you can definitely get a lot of clients. On Fiverr, I mean, we're still getting, like for example, today was a bit, well, it's still middle of the day, but we got, I will show you. So right now we have four orders here, so you guys can actually see it here. So you can see 4 new orders, which is not bad. It's a bit lower than we usually get, but the day is still going. Yesterday we got 4 orders. The day before was 12. It's pretty good. For the last, I think, 60 days, we were averaging around 10 per day,
10, yeah.
9 to 10 per day. Now it's a bit lower, but still, what I'm noticing, I don't know, Aleš, do you notice people are just not replying to us, maybe, or?
Yeah, and also there's issues with subscriptions that can be really annoying. Just the subscriptions, I don't know about the other sellers, but I made a system to track like when your orders will be renewed, so you will actually know what to expect, because sometimes it can be unpredictable, right? So this is also good, and I always track, like for example today we had 4 new orders, but I know we also I closed 1 more, so it should be 5, but we only had 4, and now I know that there is 1 that should have been renewed but it didn't, and that's why I go check and I see what's the reason. And sometimes, like, I think Fiverr in the morning they like charge the buyer, and after that, if it doesn't go through, they don't have the money, their card expired or something, they charge them again later. They try to charge them, and if it doesn't work out the whole day, the next day you will see like that payment failed or something. So immediately I follow up with the client. I tell them, like, can you check what's going on? Is there a problem? Can you please check? Blah blah. Just so that we don't lose, because our growth is like 30 days. If we have like a small break, like 10 days or something, it's gonna push our earnings 10 days later, and that costs us money. So that's not good. So it's also important to keep track of this, and just you can't make people pay like on the day you want, but at least like follow up and have this somewhere so you can track and see when they're supposed to pay and how it affects your earnings, because it does really affect your earnings.
Yeah. We also, I think Fiverr should do a better job with like handling these failed payments. They could probably outreach to people more, the buyers, and say, hey, what is going on? Maybe they can offer to jump on a call, and I don't know, but they probably
Too many buyers.
they probably should do something like because they're also, that's their money, like 20%. They're fighting for that 20%, which is like, pretty much passive for them. Solomon, thanks for joining. My geek aren't ranking, help me out. Yes.
Help him.
Yes, Solomon, it's a tough one, because there are many reasons why this can happen. So I think first of all, you should check out, we had this, I posted this free course on YouTube just like a few weeks ago. And right now, actually, I'm in the process of recording a video. So I just went live because I'm gonna be filming a new video for YouTube. and you guys have chance to also see what I will be filming about. So I'm using the Osmo Pocket 3. Also, Alyosha is here to so you guys can kind of see him as well, because we used to kind of do this more. But I have a course which I think you should check it out. It's just, it says how to become top 1% Fiverr seller, full 2 hour plus course, and you can see it here. So this is the course. It's on my on the page here, so you can check it out. I think that's the best thing to do. Also, let me see. Actually, maybe that's not a bad angle, guys, to show you the some of your profiles as well, because we have a lot of profiles that I need to review, and maybe that's also can help you a little bit. So I'm just gonna show you here. We have this page where you can submit your profile for the review. Right now we have 69 people waiting for this to be reviewed, but yeah, I think you can definitely, you can submit it, and we can give you some tips, and we can give you some as well strategies. But honestly, I don't know, Alosha, do you suggest people to go on Fiverr after you've seen everything?
Yeah, yeah, why not? I mean, you can't just become a millionaire instantly. It's gonna depend on like a lot of other stuff, but give it a shot. You have something to offer. Why not? I mean, try it. What's the worst thing that can happen? But the freelancing career is always like this, so it's depends on a lot of situation. You can't have a stable same income. It's gonna depend on many factors. So that comes with that.
Yeah, so I think the main reason, for me personally, I think Fiverr is still probably the easiest way to get your first clients, or to get your first $1,000 made on freelancing, because it's very hard to get direct clients. I don't know, guys, if you have direct clients, but I think it's very difficult to well, you actually know, because Alyosha had experience with direct clients.
Yeah,
You know it's not easy, and actually, I mean, it can be easy, but you have to really work on yourself. You have to work on your branding, your funnels. You have to, like, because most of the clients you might get are just going to be your maybe closed connections, or maybe like I don't know, someone will recommend you or something like that, because there's so much scams, and there is like it's very hard to build trust, and maybe when you outreach to someone, they don't need your service. Like, that's why on Fiverr it's kind of a bit easier, because when they go on Fiverr, that means they actually need the service, the buyers, so it becomes a bit easier, in that sense. So
yeah, they come to you.
they come to you. So guys, let us know if you are on Fiverr, or if you are on Upwork, or if you're on other platform, and how is September is going. Right now we're September 10, and how is it going? Is it actually going well for you? Is it not going well? Solomon said my gigs are not ranking, help me out. And I will suggest to check out my free course for that, because I think it can help you just kind of get the right things set up. But right now we are working on this direct system for clients. So we are gonna be kind of pushing more the direct clients. Rahat, not good, 2 orders only. Yes, so, but you have to look at positive. I mean, 2 orders is not bad actually, because if you will do it directly, it can be even harder maybe. So yeah, on Fiverr, top rated seller, Busy Brains. Thanks for joining, and glad to see another top rated seller on Fiverr. Definitely, if you're on Fiverr, I think your goal should become a top rated seller, because that's kind of makes it worth it. And maybe for you, you can also, and you guys remember, I've been telling you about it before. You can we launched the platform for Fiverr sellers. And honestly, I think it can be very helpful. That's what we are doing right now. So we have this the CRM system, we have the replies as well, and I think if you are on Fiverr, if you're getting some clients, we actually removed the. Let me check. Right now, we removed the. You don't need to add a credit card to start a free trial. So if you actually I need to test it. I'm not sure if we just did push it, but you can test it out. But we should be able to. You can test this platform for free for 2 weeks, and you don't need to put the card. We have a lot of people are wanting to try, but they don't want to put the card. So right now, you don't need to put a card. You can just try it for free and see if this works or not. Okay, so slow month so far. Yes, so it can be slow, but that's why you need to build a direct system. So I've been actually this is what we've been doing lately. So I'm using Lovable. You probably let me switch it around so you guys can see it better. Um, Alosha is doing the is doing the inbox. So he's replying. Actually, no, that's the order messages. But I made so you can see. I will show you here. So we are gonna be pushing more direct lines. So I do have a website, and this is also good for you to kind of see as well because this website connects to Fiverr. So when people wanna click get started, they get redirected to Fiverr. So for example, in this case, this one it will be easier. So you click on the get started, and you get redirected to the Fiverr page, right? So that's why I kind of did it for the purpose of driving more traffic to the Fiverr. But you cannot, the thing is, when you do that, you cannot track how many people came to your Fiverr unless they message you. So what I decided to do, I decided to test out this landing page. I did this in Lovable. You guys probably know the Lovable, right? The AI platform. And this is like a landing page to get people to sign up for the service. So you can see it's very straightforward. But that way, for example, you can run ads here because you can track and you can track the conversions. So this is something that I want to be sharing more on this channel as well to kind of like show you that you can also, not always rely on Fiverr, but you can actually have your own funnel and your own systems as well. And that can help you too. Rahat, top level 2 seller. Rahat, congrats, that's good. Level 2, my Fiverr ID. Okay, I have a company and websites. I get direct clients mainly, but yeah, it's not easy. I should focus more on Fiverr. Kumar, that's actually great that you get direct clients, but I think yeah, that's why you can do both. You can mix it up with Fiverr, mix it up with your direct clients. Maybe consider going on Upwork as well. I don't talk too much about Upwork, but you can probably see there are more people talking about Upwork than they talk about Fiverr on YouTube. I'm not sure why, but maybe because it's kind of more, more popular in that way. But I think, with Fiverr, I'm not sure. I really hope because right now they launched the Fiverr Go that you guys remember, and they decided to remove the creation model. So they decided to get rid of of one part of the AI that they had. So we'll see. But I'm gonna be also, let's see here. I'm gonna be also preparing now to record a new video for YouTube. So this is my kind of setup. I have this pen tablet that I'm using recently to make the videos, and obviously I have the DJI here. You guys can see this is what I use mainly for filming the videos. And yeah, I think you should be on YouTube, as well, because I was listening today to this nice podcast, and the guy was saying like they are also like big agency and stuff, and they say, for example, if you're just solo, let's say if you're starting as a solo, you should go and pick one platform, one social media platform. So in this case, actually, a lot of them recommends YouTube because YouTube brings traffic. YouTube brings, like you guys, for example, watching this live maybe like for a minute, for a few minutes, right? And it maybe you guys can feel about me more than if you will just watch my reel on Instagram, right? And you just scroll it after a few seconds. So yeah, I think at the end of the day, people buy when they can kind of trust you. You know, the other discussion I had, because I'm planning to launch, and I think, did you remember we talked with Mustafa? Actually, you left, I think. But we have here in the office another Upwork seller, and I told him like, would you buy a course? Would you buy an actual course? And he says no, because most courses are scams, right? People are trying to scam you. They're teaching you how to make $10,000 per month, but they're making $10,000 per month because of the course, right? And that's like an impression a lot of people have about these courses and stuff. I don't know, maybe it's because of some people just kind of left some marks in this industry. But then I was telling him like, what about if I sell a course? Would you buy it? And he said, I will consider buying it because I see your Fiverr, I see your numbers, right? And he also watches some of the YouTube videos, right? So he kind of that's what makes it, you know, like people buy when they can actually see what you are doing behind the scenes. And the best way to show that is through the video format, right? When you can actually share it. And of course, it's annoying, like, you know, like at the start, you don't have people who are watching you. It becomes very, you know, kind of demotivating and stuff. Even now, like, you know, we have like 9 people watching it, you know. And but for me, it's always that makes that impact. Maybe one person can be like, okay, I really liked it, I learned from it, I'm gonna implement something that maybe I shared, or that you find. So it's always that, like, you know, hopefully that makes sense for one of you who are watching this and listening that. And then slowly, step by step, it becomes, you know, you grow it more and more. Okay, so Rahat, we've built a team of 4 people and we are currently learning about Upwork. We'll focus more on Upwork because unlike Fiverr, where we have to wait for clients. Yes, so Upwork, you can, but there's also the two sides of it. You know, like when you think about Upwork, yes, you need to do a lot of your own actions to get a client. Like you need to respond to the to those what is it called, briefs on Upwork, or connects, right? Like you have this connects, and that's true, right? But you have to spend your own time to do that. So if you have someone from your team who will do it for you, probably it's better, because you can also focus on some other things or that. But with Fiverr, yeah, you have to kind of like set your profile, you know, professionally, and ideally you want to become like, you know, have some reviews on Fiverr, and that can turn out into a good success. For example, here I'll show you just as well something you guys can see. So when we go here on Fiverr, so let's say I'm gonna go to digital marketing, right? Go to the social media marketing category, and you can see here. So first of all, right now Fiverr is really, you know, showing the ads a lot more. So when you are able to get to the ads, like when you can actually use Fiverr ads, it definitely can help you, because you can just get to this like a first page. The second thing is with Fiverr, you can see how, I mean, you need to have like, it's just not gonna work. Like, let's say, for example, we have Geese, you know, we have Borislav. These guys are crushing it, right? They have a lot of orders. They are like at 20, 30, 40K. Emmy and Johnny, right? And you can see all of them like very, very nice video, right? So it's you know, it's not just a picture or animation, but very nice video. And the same here with Joel. Like you guys can see, like Fiverr even put them in the same line, right? But they all have an engaging video. So this is something that you should also, and if you have a team as well, like if you do have a team, you should show that on your video as well, because I think that adds a lot of credibility to your Fiverr journey, like to your whole credibility on Fiverr. Do you prefer Fiverr over Upwork? I haven't explored Upwork as much, to be honest. So this is something that I still haven't explored fully. I started on Upwork before, and you know, it's kind of I got some orders, but it wasn't something crazy, and yeah. I'm gonna put this sticker, guys. I don't know how you can actually see it. Let me check how you see it. And you can also ask me about other questions that you have. Let's see. Oh, actually, maybe you don't. Yeah, maybe you can only see it on the
mobile.
on the mobile. Yeah. I don't know. I always wanted to
Test
to test it, but yeah. So let me know, guys, in the chat if you're just joining now. Again, feel free to share your sort of journey. If you know if Fiverr is okay for you or if Fiverr is not good for you, let me know, because you know running an agency is still probably one of the best business models, but of course it involves a lot of patience, and hard work. Ali, thanks for joining. Is there any specific Fiverr keyword research tool? So to be honest, I think the best research is the manual research that you can do, because you can look at your top competitors, you can see what keywords they're using, and you can kind of like, and you can also like, for example, I'm showing you the stream, but if you go here, let's say, and we can use, for example, Instagram. So we type Instagram and you guys can see, of course, the ads first, and then they have organic, and then they have ads. So let's say we can take someone, for example, we can take these guys here. They have 16 orders in queue, top rated seller, Sarah, right? So she will, I'll be your agency Facebook ads expert. So she has these prices. And then if you go down, right? So if you go here, oh, she also has the nice how it works. This is great as well. So she has, if you go down, 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 you'll see it here. Actually, where do you see it? Do you see it? I think here, yeah, you can see it. So you can see those tags: Instagram marketing, conversions, Facebook ads, Shopify, Facebook advertising. So because I typed Instagram as a tag, as a keyword, it actually triggered this keyword. So when I can click on this keyword, and you guys can see, for example, the same, you know, geese we have, and she has 95 orders in queue. You know, that's the thing with Fiverr. You can just take this number and you can go here and you can just make a calculation, right? So if it actually works or not. So, and if you see it, it definitely works. If we go back here, you can see again, related tags, Facebook manager, TikTok manager, Instagram manager, social media manager, marketing manager, right? So she's able to kind of like rank on this Instagram manager tag, right? If I go and click on the social media management, you guys can see it as well. So this is how you are basically researching, doing the research for your keywords. Like you can just go through your competitors, you can see what they're using, you can click on the tags, you can see where it brings you, and that's what is ideal thing to do. You're right, I'll go a studio and make a video for a gig and intro because my setup don't have enough lighting. Yes, Rahat, actually I wish I can show you my one of my Fiverr videos that I had. I probably will not find it, but my current Fiverr videos are not good. It's okay, but they're not what I want them to be. And we had one video, I don't know if I showed you, like it was in the studio. Probably it will take some time for me to find it, but yeah, it was much better, and the conversions were also, I think, much better for that. But I will try to show you guys when I find it. So yeah, can you share 5 tips as a beginner on Fiverr as a web developer? So yes, the first tip is you need to pick the platform, right? What are you actually doing as a web developer? Do you focus on specific platforms like Webflow, Lovable, maybe, I don't know, like you have WordPress, or like you have to kind of like figure out your platform expertise, and then you create at least 4 to 5 gigs around that. For example, you can do, if you're doing WordPress, you can do, I will build a WordPress site, I will you know, create a WordPress theme, I will fix your WordPress issues, I will help you migrate to the WordPress. Like you basically do that, because because if you do like WordPress, Wix, Squarespace, all these different platforms, people probably they will not, you know, it's this thing. For example, actually in my head is I have in my head the car, you know, when you go to repair a car, you will usually find, for example, if you need to do something like technical, you will find people who are expert in technical, like mechanics. If you need to do some cosmetic work, you'll find other people who are focusing on that. Usually the most successful people are who are focusing on that specific sort of area, right? In our case, we're doing Instagram mainly as a platform. So we're doing growth, Instagram growth, we're doing content for Instagram. Of course, we're also posting for Facebook, for Pinterest, for other platforms, but the Instagram is like the main platform that we're have the most expertise. So yeah, Kumar, I went to your website the other day and checked your CRM. May I share feedback? Of course, Kumar, that's the whole point for me, for you guys. Like if you're a Fiverr seller right now, I would love for you just, to check out the platform that we built. Well, actually, Ayman, to be more correct, build it. But of course, we're doing this project together. First of all, you can go to my channel, and we're gonna go live on Thursday together again with Ayman, because we're gonna share about some updates. You guys can see this is our first sort of the FH news. You can see Ayman here, and we're gonna make Thursday the new one. We're also launching the affiliation as well. You guys can just become an affiliate as well, and you can earn up to 40% commission if you promoting. So, but I will show you. Are you okay? You're not. So I will show you, for example, here, right? This is another thing. We have this client. They shared. Actually, they contacted through the Fiverr Neo. Hey there, I'm looking someone to work on this brief. Let me know if it looks like. Looking for trusted service to focus growth on Instagram, targeting local engagement. So guys, I can select here. This is the actual extension that we have, right? And it's gonna create a reply. So it's gonna generate the reply, and you guys can see it. Hi, could you please share Instagram username link? That way I can check it out to give you the best info how I can help you with the growth or content. Looking forward for your reply. So I can just go ahead and send this message. Again, this reply was done. Of course, you can use quick response, you can use other things, but you can see how things are. So we have other messages. Actually, Alosha is right now. He's getting them done.
Yes.
So,
Communications on me.
Yeah, and I have to do communication with you here. But yeah, that's how it works, and of course, yeah, you can have a team as well. You can have like someone like Alosha if you guys need help with communication or something, or if you're struggling, you can also send me a message and we can see how we can help, because I've been on Fiverr for like 10 years now, so I don't know. I met Micha a couple of times. Fiverr, directors, people there, of course they're changing. Some of them already left, some of them still there, but it's also crazy stories that is happening. And you guys, well, I don't know if I should show you the Instagram, but this client just replied now. So he just replied, and yeah, I just don't want you guys to go and then write him on Instagram something. But actually the Instagram page doesn't exist, so
They made a mistake.
yeah, they made a mistake. And he sent the correct one. So and I will show you how, because I want to show you how. Actually, this is a very easy conversion. Like, should I show them the Instagram page?
No.
Alosha doesn't want me to show you guys, but let me just.
It's our potential client.
Yeah, it's a potential client. Let's see how I can. I still want to show them the how it works. Just a second, guys. I will show you. Even though I don't know, it looks like Fiverr is changing the inbox all the time. But basically, so let's do this like this. You guys can see it here. Well, you cannot see it, but so I can just use the. Let me just do the reply. So I can use the Instagram. Looks good. Send growth options. So you guys can see here, I can just send basically this, and then I can go ahead and click the reply with AI agent, and it will basically send the options. And like within maybe 2 minutes, we can have, you see the conversion here. So we can see the, just a second, show you the message. So I see the message myself. Yeah, so within one kind of a minute, we can just convert this client. And this is the message that I just, actually this AI agent wrote. So you can see it here. So he shared Instagram, and then the Instagram looks good. So this is what I'm sharing. Thanks for your message. Your Instagram looks good. Slow to start, point of growth. Please watch my video to understand how the service works. So I'm sending them the video, and then I offer growth strategies. Let me know if you have any questions, and that's it, right? Most likely we're gonna close this client within a few minutes. I will let you know if it happens on this live.
You can also show how we use the CRM, how we add the leads maybe.
Oh yeah, this is good also. So as soon as this, so for example, right now you can see this is not in the CRM, right? But because I've seen his Instagram, everything is good. I'm gonna add it to the leads section. And now, if I go back here, actually this gets updated like automatically right now. So this client is gonna be potential client, is gonna be here in the CRM. Yeah, actually it's the first one, so you guys can see it, right? So yeah, that's how it works. And now, for example, we can add some, like, you know, labels or other things, and then eventually. So again, I saw you guys are messaging and stuff. I will get back to you in a second. So Kumar, please feel free to share your feedback because you actually use it. We are making this no credit card required, so you don't need to add your credit card. Right now, maybe you still need to add it, but it's a free 2 weeks, so you can just use it for free for 13 days and cancel it, and that's it. You know, just give us the feedback if it works or not. Okay, so we have Mustafa, top rate seller in the market research category. I want to apply to Vetted Pro. Does it matter a lot? Should I stick to the top rate? Currently, I'm making between 5 to 10,000 per month. So yes, you should definitely do the Fiverr Pro. I think Fiverr Pro is important for certain privileges. You'll get access. You'll be featured in the Pro kind of Pro marketplace, and you'll get some additional exposure in that. So I highly suggest you to do that. September is not looking good so far. Impressions and clicks are down by 30%.
Wow,
Most of
no.
Yes, so
Something's happening. What's happening?
yeah, Mustafa, first of all, you should try out the CRM because I think that's how we are currently surviving, you know.
Yeah, we have track. We can keep track of everything, like past clients, like people who may want the service, so we can send a new message, remind them that we are still like waiting for them to start. So with that, you can definitely increase your sales. But yeah.
Emmanuel, I'm web developer in my country. AI is taking over. What should I do then? So first of all, I will show you here, Emmanuel. AI is not taking over. Well, it is taking over, but it's also going to be, you know, topping up your bank account because if you go to the Fiverr and if you search for, let's say we go here, you go for Lovable, right? So you guys know Lovable. You heard about Lovable. It's the AI platform, helps you create apps, websites. So you guys can see, for example, this agency, well, they don't have any orders in queue at the moment. Let's go for maybe Amir. So we can go to Amir, and he is doing, I'll develop lovable AI web app, SaaS MVP, blah, 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 using bold, super base, Replit. He has 8 orders in queue, and you can see, you know, the starting price is okay, but then premium and standard are pretty good. So you can learn about these things because, you know, the more people are using AI lovable, the more demand it creates for you. You know, the more money you can make. So that's the best thing. Kumar, yes. So you can go and let me see here. You can go and I'll share an email. You guys, if you're trying out the platform, I would love to hear your feedback, and you can just email it. Let me just send an email. Just a second. freelance hustle. So yeah, you can just email guys here. You see the email, I just pinned it as well, just in case. Feel free to share your feedback, Kumar. Yes, sounds good. So I would love to hear it and jump on the call as well if you're interested, and we can make sure it works. But yeah, Emmanuel, don't worry. Just continue pushing, continue learning about these AI platforms. I think you can make a lot of money from that. We made this whole website, Freelance Hustle AI, using the Lovable. Well, actually, I did it in like 1 day or less. So, and I don't have like advanced programming skills, or so it's possible. Venex, hello Vasily, hope you're doing well. I've been receiving good number of orders recently, which I'm grateful, but I've noticed that the order values are generally quite low. It depends. I'm looking to grow my business and make it more sustainable, so I'm trying to figure out how to increase the average value of each order. It all depends on your service. I would say maybe the clients are not understanding your standard and premium packages. Maybe they don't have enough trust in your services as well. So it's important. I will suggest you go and submit your profile for the review if you haven't done so, because that will eventually, once I start doing them again, which probably should be very soon, you should go here and submit it. Right now we have 69 people in the queue, but you can go to the I'll share a link in a second as well, so you guys can put for Fiverr profile review. Just a second, guys, let me add the link. Okay, so if you go on this link, you can actually leave your profile for the review, and I'll review it soon, and I can maybe look at some stuff. Can I share feedback through email? Characters are limited. Yes, you can share. Kumar, we just talked about it. That's fine. Mustafa, thank you for advice. I will sure try your CRM and give you my feedback soon. Thank you, Mustafa. Guys, keep pushing. Even if it's slow, I know how it feels, but we're still alive. We're still living on this world, so every day is a new opportunity to do something different. So start a YouTube channel, start LinkedIn posts, start something new, so you get excited. Maybe go and work out, maybe start a diet, start doing a push-up challenge, start something, because you'll feel more motivated. Rohan from Bangladesh, saying big hi to you as well. Daniel, thanks Daniel for stopping by. I also tried to sign up as an affiliate, but it was not available. Coming soon. Yes, Kumar, we have an affiliate program almost finalized. You guys can get 40% commission. If you want to give your audience a discount, basically you can give a discount, 20%, let's say for life, and you also get 20% commission as well every single month. So we're trying to push the affiliate program. So I'll announce it. Actually, Thursday at 40 minutes from now, on Thursday, you guys should join, because we're gonna do live with Ayman together, and we will talk about that. Yes, Rahat, just join Freelance Hustle. That's all you need to do. But you have to have some orders, because if you join and you don't have any orders or any messages, it's like you cannot really use it. So you need to have something. Hey man, I re-edited one of your video, tried to contact everywhere for your options. Can you please check? Rashid Abid, I'm not sure if I got back to you. I think I did see your edits, and I will say, if I didn't mention before, I will say it again. I really appreciate you guys, going above and beyond and trying to, help as well with showing the thumbnails you can do, the edits you can do. But right now, I'm just not looking for an editor. I have Nikolai that, I'm paying to him. He's been with me for a few years now. Actually a long time, so it's just I cannot, yeah, guys, please don't be upset at me, because I'm not a good lead for you, right? If you even do haul my videos and stuff, right now I have work with someone, so we have arrangements, we have agreements, so I am working with him. So I understand that you guys can be maybe better potentially. I'm not saying that you're not better than what I currently have. For sure you can be, but I think in this life, it's not about who is better, who is not. It's just about the relationship. kind of we build this collaboration, and that's it. If something changes, I will let you know, and I will say that I'm looking for someone. But honestly, Rashid, I think you did a great job. But it's those one of the things that I really appreciate what you have done, but I'm just not the target audience for you, ideal. So that's all I can say. But I really appreciate you also coming to the channel and supporting. And guys, if you need some help with your videos or anything, you guys have Rashid Abid here in the chat. So maybe Rashid, you can get someone as well here who are looking to do a video. So yeah, thanks. Kumar, can Fiverr flag seller accounts for using such extension or CRM for suspicious activity? This is a good question. So actually, Alosha, because he has more. Well, let's see. Again, Alosha,
No,
can it flag?
no. It's completely fine to use, so it's safe. I don't think Fiverr can know about this. I think
So
you can do it.
I can say because we actually did it, and we first of all, maybe I should not say it, but I will say it in this live. It's not going to be saved, maybe. But first of all, I did have consultations from someone at Fiverr. So when I was kind of working on it, I did consult with the people. Just get their feedback. Their feedback was actually positive, right? Of course, if this extension will have maybe like thousands of people using it, and Fiverr Seller Plus are decreasing because of that, maybe Fiverr is not going to be happy, right? And that's maybe more like a legal way, right? But if you're using it, first of all, Fiverr will not know, they cannot know that you're using it. So if you use any extension that is like, I don't know, a Grammarly extension or any other extension, right? They cannot know. Second, we have a really good privacy policy that you guys can read and understand what we are actually using and what we're actually doing. So we are not requesting any permissions. We are not asking you to log in. We are not saving your data as well. So when you use it, the data is not saved, right? So we pass it to the OpenAI, to the API. The OpenAI gets the reply. So it's better to use it than using like ChatGPT, because your data is more secure through the API. And yeah, so there is no way of your account being hurt how it built right now. Of course, in the future, if we make something crazy, which we don't plan to because we want to stay in the safe zone, maybe it can trigger, but that's not in my that's why I feel like, first of all, I've been the user. That's the whole idea came to use this platform for me, for myself, to make things easier, to make things better, So that's the idea came. And then later on, we were deciding to push it to the public. And yeah, so guys, again, you can try to use it. Your account is safe. We have around 40 people right now. Sellers are using it. We have a nice group as well in Telegram. Once you start paying, you will be added to the group. We're always talking about things, how we handle situations, how we, certain situations. So yeah, Kumar, I hope that makes sense. Rashid, thanks again for understanding. Mustafa, one more question. Did you notice lately that you get lots of spam in your inbox from promoted gig? My CPC is currently at 90 cents, so it's not good getting lots of spams begging for money or work. Do you notice like spams?
Unfortunately, yes. Yeah, it's some
From promoted gigs as well, yeah?
I'm not sure. I didn't really see, but I think I saw some of them too. But yeah, their spam filters are not working, like they're not 100%. So some of these messages can slip through. But yeah, just keep responding to that first message. Like, so you can keep your response time as low as you can. So yeah, it happens. Actually, we had an issue like with some spam messages come up like 2 weeks after, and then I was really scared to like actually respond because it will affect the response time, right? So they definitely have some issues. So it's not the best. It's not functioning like 100%, but it is what it is. It's not a big like damage to you, right?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, there is always going to be spam, but what can you do? You just have to. I think yeah, I think it's hard for Fiverr to fight with the spam, to be honest. I think they're maybe losing this game as they're fighting, but it's also hard to control this type of things. So yeah, we haven't noticed on the Fiverr ads, uh, but yeah, I mean, right now you cannot do much because you cannot run ads for certain locations, right? But I think also Fiverr is they're trying to expand locations where your ads are surging, but I don't think the Fiverr is pushing ads to all locations. For example, I don't know. I'm curious. Maybe they see that okay, U.S. is a big market, Canada, I don't know, Germany, let's say, right? Or maybe they're not pushing your gigs to German market because they're like, let's say, if they're English gigs, not like German related, maybe you're not getting pushed there. Okay, so yeah, Purple Speedy on Fiverr takes time. Thanks for joining, Purple Speedy. Hello, Vasily. I actually just heard about Fiverr and I have the skills to make faceless videos. Can you give me how I can go about it to be successful as a beginner? Because people told me to get order. I think you can be successful. First of all, watch my free course. I don't want to be like sounding as another guru pushing you to the course, but this course is free. It's on my YouTube channel. And I think if you're just new to Fiverr, you should take it. You should just go through it. You know, I'm not asking you to watch it like all the time, but it's on my channel here. You can just see it. How to become a top 1% Fiverr seller. So it was a paid course. I made it for free, and that's, you know, kind of like a good start. And also, guys, just look at other like videos. I will also, you guys know Chris as well, Chris Farman, our great friend as well, and Fiverr seller. I'll also show you his channel because I don't know many other sellers who are active. I know there are some sellers who are on YouTube, but usually they're not active, unfortunately. I don't know why, because maybe they don't believe in Fiverr in Fiverr content, but also Chris has a great content. You know, I think he is doing a great job, but like his style is different than my style, so maybe you guys prefer his style, so you can check him out as well. I do usually like, so I'm about to record a video which we supposed to record now for YouTube, and we decided to go live because I said I will go live and show you like Alyosha and how he's handling stuff. But yeah, so Lachman, Giri, oh sorry, I need to submit profile. You can submit the profile in this link that I can pin it again. Let me see, where is it? So this is the link. You guys can submit it. I'm not trying to, oh, never mind, not this one. This one. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I'm gonna do it soon. And if you don't want to miss me going over your profile, you can just submit it there, and I will have a time to go over. Pushkar, Tivari, hi Vasily, I'm a top rated and pro seller, but I still crossed $2,000. How can I earn more? Well, first of all, if you're saying $2,000 per month, or because you probably reached $2,000 if you're a top rated seller, but to make $2,000 per month, you know, it all depends on your service, to be honest, because I think the most issues I see sellers have is their service. Their service is not, is not scalable or doesn't have like a lot of value, you know, because you need to have a good service that you can sell, ideally recurring service, you know, like we have 70%, is it 70% right now? Less?
Subscriptions?
Yeah.
70%. We increased from 60 to 70 in like less than a year.
Yeah, so 70% are subscriptions we have, and you guys can understand, even if it's like a slow month, it's still gonna be a good month. Of course, you know, when you run an agency, it's a bit different because you guys see this 40K, you know, and that's what I always, sometimes it bites me, you know, because people see the 40K, they think like, okay, this guy is making 40K, they start to make calculations, and then maybe my team members, they're like, oh, I'm actually getting salary, which is like not 40K or not 10K or, you know, 5K, and they want to get to higher salary. So, but it's funny, I'm saying it in front of Alyosha, but you know, there are costs, there are always costs, right? Like actually, if you just take that 40K and you just, let's say, you know, calculate on the I think the team is the biggest cost always. Of course, your team is going to be the biggest cost, unless you're hiring somewhere where the salaries are like extremely low. But usually, I mean, I think, you know, it's also, yeah, it all depends. I cannot really talk a lot about that because it depends where you're from, where you're hiring people. But here in Serbia, you know, like if you want to hire someone, I think $1,200, right? It's probably
1,000. Yeah.
dollars, not euros. Like
Sorry.
1,000 euros is like something that,
Yeah, above 1,000 euros. That's solid.
that's like, I mean, unless you hire someone like
Yeah.
a student or after student, like you can hire it for like $800, but still like 1,000, you know. I think 1,200 is like a good salary. You can find someone good, you know, like a person will be
Happy.
person will be happy at the for the beginning. Then maybe not if it stays too long, right? But yeah, I'm a video editor marketer. I'm not getting any offer even when I'm making good videos. What can I do? It honestly, there is a lot of pieces of puzzle, you know, to get orders. So you have to be active on maybe YouTube. You have to be active on, you know, LinkedIn. You have to be have a strong profile on Fiverr. There is just so many things that actually needs to be checked and remembered. So it's hard, you know. I will tell you one thing is that, you know, this whole journey with Fiverr freelancing, it's not easy, you know, like because sometimes we're just like, okay, maybe it's better to just, you know, have a few clients, charge more, and have less, you know, headache. But yeah, so it's not easy. Suppose you include one-to-one Zoom meeting between Vasily and a seller like me once a month in the 39 plan, at least during the launch phase of this CRM. So one-to-one meeting. So basically we have a Telegram group, right? So if you join at freelancehustle.ai, after you pay 39, and I understand some of you say 39 is a lot, is expensive, is this. I understand. This is obviously, there is certain reasons why we made this. First of all, if you subscribe now, we will actually release the order management for you, right? So our goal is to make sure you can substitute Notion, Trello, other communication platforms that you have between the team, and just use this platform because it's kind of like designed for Fiverr. So it makes easier to manage orders, to add contractors, right? So there are some things are not there, like the order management part, but we are working already on it. So it will be there. The second thing is the access to me. So you guys can talk to me, like we have a private Telegram group. I mean, Alyosha is in the group. He's part of my team member. You can use him, you know.
Yeah, you can ask anything.
Yeah, you can ask him like, okay, how Vasily answers, or can you show me Vasily's Excel sheet with all the clients? And if you'll be nice, maybe Alyosha can show you like how to make it, you know. So yeah, you know, you get some nice things about it as well. So that's why I think it's good. Plus, if you're an affiliate, just promote it. You get some more people, 40% commission. So you technically get like almost half of it that can go to you, and that's it. The platform is free. So, but yeah, Kumar, I'm not sure because, you know, doing one-on-one, I want to do coaching, like one-on-one coaching, but it's gonna be a bit different. And I need to prepare my time for it because I don't want you guys like pay for something and it says that you will get one-on-one call, and I'm like, oh, let's move it to another day, another day. So that's why for me, committing to one-on-one, it's not like I don't want to commit it to September and then in October I'm not going to be doing one-on-one. So that's why, guys, are you sending this likes or something? Is
No,
it you?
no, I'm just
There's
looking.
someone like throwing likes or images or stuff. So yeah, that's why you can still access to me, you know, and you can still access to other sellers, but not like one-on-one. But I'm happy to jump on a call and do it for free. You know, like if you're using the platform and you have a good feedback you want to share, we will jump on a call. So yeah. In that case, it will be beneficial for those sellers who may not be using this tool due to the few of the messages and a low number of orders. Just a suggestion. Yeah, Kumar, I think it's great. It's a great suggestion. I just need to like commit, you know, commit to it, or maybe make a better system for it. Alilu, hi Vasily, can you talk about keyword research? I just did actually before, maybe like 20 minutes before, I showed some examples. You can go back to 20 minutes before, you will see some examples I shared. Yes, it's 2K per month, and website designer, developer. I used to think I reached upper limit on Fiverr, but then I found your channel and realized there is a lot of potential. Yes,
Yes.
I wish there's a channel that we can find and someone shows like, I don't know, 100K per month on Fiverr, right? And then you'll be like, okay, I want to keep doing Fiverr, because sometimes I'm like, I want to quit, I want to stop doing it, I just want to. It's not because of Fiverr, it's just because, I don't know. There are many things, guys. I think we overcomplicate things. So just stay cool and, don't think too much about
Keep
it.
pushing.
Yeah. So, okay, so Alyosha have to go home soon. But actually pretty good activity. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a lot of comments.
First, no.
It takes time to warm it up, so maybe I
We
need to
should
start
do this more often.
I need to start the live and just, start talking after half an hour because some of you guys are just at the beginning are quiet, but yeah, it gets going, and I'm happy. That's why I'm doing this channel. I mean, mainly not to sell you the freelance hustle, but mainly to kind of like give you perspective on Fiverr, like if it still makes sense to go on Fiverr, if it's not. That's why I want to talk about direct clients more, because I feel Fiverr sellers have a huge advantage of landing direct clients, because you guys already have credibility. Let me just put it like this. I'm just preparing for the YouTube video, guys, because Nikolai is gonna kill me, because I haven't recorded in a while, and I need to record like the video to make sure the channel is going, to make sure you guys get some fresh content on this channel. But I'm currently setting up the camera, so you can see here. I started to use this as well to draw, to show you stuff. I have the next delivery in 56 minutes. So I'm still the one who is doing deliveries, but I think I can make it. So you guys can see what is happening. But feel free to ask your questions, because I'm checking the chat, and for guys, for you, if you just came now to the live, few things that you can do. The first thing, you can submit your profile for the review, right? You have this pinned comment, and you can do that. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I'm gonna do it soon. The second thing, if you're a Fiverr seller, if you are, have some maybe messages coming or some information, you can try out the platform. Sometimes I feel bad about talking all the time, but I feel like that's how marketing works. Sometimes you need to talk a lot about it, because sometimes people don't maybe remember or understand fully. You guys can use this platform. Again, this is 2 weeks for free. We actually going to be pushing the no credit card required, so you don't worry, because we have so many people are signing up. They're not putting the card because they're maybe scared or something. Guys, I'm not going to be charging. We're using Stripe. I'm not going to charge you your cards just for the sake of charging. This project was just made as a test, but I feel it can be very valuable. So feel free to just give it a try and give us feedback. If, for example, you're like, oh, 39 bucks is a lot, send me an email as well. You will find the email on this website, and tell me that it's expensive, I cannot use it, but you can use it for free. So just use it for free, and give me the feedback. If the price is an issue, there are two options. You can become an affiliate, and you can get 40% for every person that start using this platform forever, unless they cancel. And the second thing, you can send me an email, and we can chat about it. So, but yeah. Uh, Kumar, my voice is breaking, so I'm not sure. Maybe because I'm sometimes moving the camera, or maybe I'm because in this meeting room, and it's. Is it breaking for everyone, or maybe Kumar, something happened with your connection? Let me just see. Or maybe Kumar, something happened with your. Yeah, I think it should be fine. Uh, okay, so let's see. Fiverr ads not working. What should I need to do? Level 1 seller in 1 month. I get only around 100 impressions, and just 1 to 2 clicks. Uh, So I suggest you submit the profile for the review so I can check it out, because right now, right now it's hard to say what exactly is happening, because there could be many reasons. Many things can happen. So the best will be to, yeah, I think the voice is good, guys. I don't know, Kumar, why it's like that. When next live? When next will you begin? Okay,
When's the next live?
when is the next live? So tomorrow, at this time, guys, please, like, if you're watching now, we have 15 people. Just was 18 a few seconds ago. 15 people. Tomorrow, come at this time. It's gonna be actually. So right now it's 18 minutes to. So it's 4:42 p.m. my time, because I'm in Serbia. So in 18 minutes tomorrow, the live will start, and I would love for you to join it as well. Submitted my profile 2 days ago. No problem. I'm gonna check it out soon and do the review. Rahat, thanks for feedback. Always pleasure. Bogdan, thanks for coming back. Just create my Fiverr account. Thinking about social media management. Yes, we have also Oleg as well. Oleg, I think because you said you're from Ukraine. Oleg as well. I think he's from. I'm not 100% sure, but anyways, we also have someone in the community, and he's doing really well on Fiverr, extremely well. So I can maybe I can show you his profile as well, so you can check. Maybe Oleg is watching this live. 1 second, guys. Let me just see. Live. So this is Oleg profile. Yes, he's from Ukraine as well. He's doing really well. You guys can just see it. Actually, you cannot see it from the like this. Probably better. So you can check Bogdan. You can check his profile, just to see what he's doing, because I think he set up his business really nice. He has direct clients. He's also a user of Freelance Hustle. Maybe he's watching this live, maybe not, but anyways, I'll probably be a bit quieter now because I just need to record this video. I don't know.
Still gonna be live?
I don't know if I should finish it, but if you guys finish, if you guys, yeah, like if you want to, for me to keep recording live and you see the behind the scenes of the YouTube video, just give the thumbs up. If not, I will then end it, and you can watch it on the channel when the video will be live, probably tomorrow. Okay, so let's prepare. And guys, maybe you can actually give me an idea, because once you're watching this, just tell me, maybe give me an idea what should I record about. That's our favorite, huh?
For new orders. Actually, 3.
Oh, I should go live more. We got 4 in 23 minutes. 4 new orders. So yeah, Fiverr can be good, you know. Fiverr can be good. Guys, please give me an idea what I should record about. Like, give me a suggestion. If you're watching now, you have an opportunity to just share your idea, and I will record a video about it. I have everything ready. Microphone is ready. The camera is there. My computer is ready as well, screen. So feel free to share your idea, and I will just check whatever you feel like you want to get help. Actually, yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm talking a lot about Fiverr, so maybe there is not much things to share anymore. Ideas. What should I record about? It's always like this, huh? When I start recording, guys, now you know the truth. When I start recording, it's always about like
maybe like direct or Fiverr.
How to start direct? How to?
Or maybe just talk about when you have a business, you should not rely on just one thing. Try to do multiple things.
Actually, I had an idea to record. Alilu, can you focus on this idea? Which idea? Oh, keyword research. You said keyword research. Actually, yeah. I mean that is not a bad idea. Keyword research. I can talk about that. For small gigs, they don't have a review how to rank. Thank you, Vasily. Whoa, you remembered me. Pleasantly surprised. Of course, I remember. Bogdan there is not many people coming to the live and leaving the comments, so there is not like, I don't need to have a huge memory to remember, but of course I remember. So no worries. What else? What else? What else? Okay, but keyword research. I think that's Chris because he likes this scripted. You know, like he will create like scripts and read the scripts and stuff. I need something like uh, how we manage maybe like how we manage 200 Instagram accounts, like something
Yeah.
because we need to push to.
Clients, maybe like say
Uh,
how I manage 250 plus clients or
Yeah.
orders.
Yeah. Mm. All right, yeah, because you know, like this channel, that's also another thing. I had an idea to record about like, you know, maybe Instagram marketing and stuff, but I'm also thinking that maybe it's not good for you to watch these videos because it's like a different audience, but then I'm thinking that maybe it's still relevant because you still want to grow your Instagram to get Fiverr or like Fiverr clients or stuff. So I'm always like on the fence, like if I should talk only about Fiverr or if I should talk about like social media marketing. Please let me know if you think about if I should record something related to Instagram marketing, social media marketing, not just Fiverr, because that's I feel like this whole channel is about.
You can do like how I run 200 more clients, 300 sometimes was
Instagram accounts.
Instagram accounts.
Oscar, my account review, please. Yes, Oscar, we're gonna do reviews, but not right now. Right now, I'm trying to record a YouTube video, and Alyosha is going home. Bye. So,
No, I'm going.
yeah, I will. You can stop by in before you go.
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks, guys. Alyosha is leaving. See, that's the thing. You have, well, he does work 9 to 5. So he starts at 9, he finishes at 5. Right now it's 4:48. He's gonna finish and go home. That's the thing when you're working, like, let's say in a company or stuff, you have a start, you have the end, right? So you start at 9, you finish at 5, for example. And for me, it's not the case. I don't really have a start and finish, which, yeah, I mean, it has certain positives, certain benefit, negatives as well. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I think everyone chooses what they prefer and what they want to do. So, do you have a course on IG marketing? So I'm thinking to do this. So you guys know I do run Instagram growth service, and many people are just curious how I do it. You know, so I've been in this industry for 10 years now, maybe more than 10 years, and there is a certain system that I have, and I'm thinking how people can use it as well. Because at the end of the day, like, you know, of course we are competing with each other, but you know, I think to be like to really have this high scale, you should not like compete with each other, but you should collaborate with each other, right? So if I have something that you guys can use and you can have your clients, and this brings you the extra revenue, why not, right? So, and at the end of the day, I'm always open about my methods. I'm never like yeah, you know that yesterday I actually had a call with one of the sellers, top sellers on Fiverr. You know, I actually he was at the beginning not very happy with me, you know, because I don't know. That's why I think the competition can be toxic, you know. But I think that's why I don't know, guys. Like, it's hard to explain to you. But for example, yeah, like, because especially on Fiverr, people look at the competitors, and you know, let's say when I reach out to someone, I truly do it for the purpose of collaborating, maybe helping. You know, like, you guys have seen the interviews, for example. You know, I don't talk about this, but like, people who are in the interviews here, like most of them just came here from other countries, and of course I was the one who kind of like, you know, supported financially those trips, you know. And it's because I just want to meet people, you know. Of course it takes you know, expenses and money and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, I think that sometimes you should do things that are not maybe traditional, or not like kind of things that you know, standardized. Sometimes you should do some crazy things in order to make something work. So the same here is that, you know, I look at the competition as a way to, of course, improve, learn from it, but also try to collaborate. You know, I have friends who are doing, you know, that's another whole topic. I don't know if I should do it because I need to record the video, but that's another whole topic. You know, let's say if someone is making more money than you, would you be able to be friends with that person? I don't know, someone asked me that question actually, and I was like, doesn't matter. I have friends who are making much more than me, you know, like, and I have friends who are, yeah, people who are making less than me, you know, like, I look at everyone as a way that we can learn from each other in any ways. Doesn't matter how much who is making. It's all about, you know, the person, all about the, you know, person's I don't know, qualities or whatever. If I'm right, as social media marketing and management are a bit different things. So basically in management, I don't have to promise exact results, new followers, leads. So the social media management is like you have to manage the account. So you need to post for them, like schedule posts, or you need to do some activities, like for example, let's say following people, liking content in order to increase their growth, or responding to messages, right? Responding to DMs or sending DMs, right? So it's kind of like that part. If you just want to do like create content, you can do like you know, social media content creation. That's what we also do, and and that means that you just send them the content and that's it. But I feel you can make a lot more money if you do the management, and the management can be just something like we do. For example, we just do the growth, like we are responsible for the growth. We don't do like we don't do ads, we don't do responding to comments, responding to messages. We just do like the growth, Instagram growth. So that's the whole thing. I have tried Fiverr quite sometimes, but it failed. What might be the problem? Emmanuel, there could be many things. Maybe Fiverr is not the platform for you. Maybe you should try Upwork. But the Fiverr can work for you. Maybe the service is not ideal. Guys, you cannot imagine that the most, like a lot of people who failed at Fiverr, not just because of them, it's because of their service, because of their industry. Industry shifted, service changed, like things changed, the demand changed, right? And that's it. That's the main thing. Smart AI, thanks for joining. When order started, and if the client prefers to communicate in the Fiverr inbox rather than in the order page, what should I do? What do you prefer? I usually say to them that let's keep all the communication in the order page. So like this, my team and me, we can all be synced. But if you really like think that the client will cancel the order because of that, then you can keep it in the inbox. So yeah, it's sometimes messages are not displayed on the order page instantly without a refresh. Have you noticed that? I actually have not noticed that, to be honest. I see them on notification usually, so I don't know. But Fiverr is buggy, you know. Sometimes things are not how they should be. So Fiverr should have a system to know whether the buyer has seen the message or not, like Messenger or IG. I think it's done. I actually like that it's because then it will be like you will be also, they will also see that you've seen the message, and sometimes maybe you don't want them to know that you've seen the message, or maybe my team member have opened the chat, but my team member doesn't like maybe know how to answer, and the buyer is going to think that you are ignoring them. So I think there are probably like reasons that they have it like this. So yeah, that's what I will say. Guys, I'm just doing a delivery right now because it's in 20 minutes, actually in 40 minutes, and then I need to record a video, YouTube video. You gave me some good ideas, but I need to record, and I'm happy that you guys actually are joining, because yeah, I mean, I do like to do lives, but it's not fun when there is like no one is watching the live, you know. So if you actually enjoy the live, uh, just yeah, make sure you guys subscribe. If you don't enjoy, but yeah, it's fine as well if you just stop by, because I think, I don't know, I just wish there will be, because when I was like a student, I was also watching this guy Alex, what's his name, Alex Khan, I think. He was on Periscope. You guys, maybe, I don't know if you remember Periscope, a social media platform, not, and he was telling a lot about social media marketing, Periscope marketing, Instagram marketing. So it was nice. I was actually learning a lot from him. So so yeah, that's that's pretty much it. Okay, so let me just do the delivery, and I will start recording the video. Okay, so, and again, let me know if you have any other questions. I feel, I don't know, it feels weird, like when I have like a silence, you know, a few seconds silence, I feel like it's kind of weird, but maybe sometimes you want to. But I just need to do this delivery really quick. So, okay, I'm sending the report. The client is on 3 month subscription, and yeah, hopefully the subscription will renew, because that's always the problem sometimes. Hopefully, well, Alyosha can will be able to help me if not, but you guys can see it. So we have 3 month subscription. We first month is delivered, order one. This is $119 per month, so we got 3 months, right? So that's about it. Okay, so yeah, that's good. So okay, so I have a couple of ideas for the new video, so I'll try to record it and see how it will work out. And yeah. Okay, so all right, guys, I will end it, because I don't want you just be like, you know, hanging, and if I need to record, but I will just end this live for now. Thank you for joining, and we'll do more of those. I see you posted some comments. Let me just read them. Could I, for example, be the one in the middle? For example, I'm doing social media management and content creation, but I hire other freelancers to do post creation, and I will give it to my clients. You can, but don't hire it on Fiverr. Hire it on like contractor outside of Fiverr, and you can do that as well. That's not a problem. So it's all about systems. But remember, Bogdan, if you have more people involved, there are always more sort of issues or things to kind of handle, right? So just remember about that. It's best when you can take a client, you do the work, you deliver the work, and you get it done, you get paid, and you don't need to think about, oh, I rely on this person, I rely on this person, maybe that person is sick, maybe another person. So it's kind of like makes it easier that you are the one who in control. Real reason why your Fiverr account is not growing: how to ask for referrals and actually get them. I like this idea. I love the idea of referrals. We have done this before. We are doing this. Maybe not at the scale that I want, but this is a great idea. So I just took a screenshot as well while I'm communicating with clients and doing the management. I mean, you can, Bogdan, you can try it. At the end of the day, it's all about the people that you have. Okay, guys, great ideas. So take care. We'll see each other soon, I hope. And yeah, so thanks a lot for your feedback, for your comments. I provide logo design services, but some buyers ask for other designs like invitation cards, social media posts. Can I offer this under my logo design gig? Yes, you can offer it as an extra. You can also send a custom offer and using the logo design gig, so you can do that as well. All right, guys, take care. I'm wishing you a great Wednesday. I forgot what day today is. Wednesday, and keep pushing. Don't give up. Everything will be good. For me, it's also sometimes not tough, not tough and not easy. So, but everything will be good. And just stay positive. And thanks for joining the live stream. And see you soon. We'll do more profile reviews. So I will work on that as well. Take care, guys.